What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I present to you Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix Remix. In the last episode, we went through several more events in the city of Agrabah, and we attempted to go try to save Jasmine from the clutches of Jafar and the Heartless, but even after we fought back the Pot Centipede, she ended up getting kidnapped anyway. So here we are in the Cave of Wonders. We explored the top level in the last episode, but there wasn't really much that we can do here other than pick up a few chests and beat up some more Heartless. So now we gotta dive down into the depths below in order to save Jasmine and Genie from Jafar. A lot of alliteration going on here. So let's just run over here, and we could just jump right down into it, but I'm gonna take a little bit more of a civil approach and take the elevator-ish type deal down to the Relic Chamber. Down here in the depths of the Cave of Wonders, there's going to be no Heartless to fight, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you're going to come across these statues that you see across with these glowing red egg-like things. You're going to need Aladdin in your party in order to activate them, because he'll be able to send Abu, his monkey, as you see, over there to touch them, and then they will activate various things in the caverns. So like that will open up a path for us to go. There's also going to be a bunch of these chests that I can't seem to get to. I don't think you can actually jump to that chest no matter which one of these things you stand from. It's just a little bit out of your reach at this point until you get a high jump. Got a thunder ring, another selling thing. So you want to try to keep jumping at it here and there, by all means go for it. I'm going to maybe give it one more try to see if I can get close. Maybe? Come on? Yes? No. Oh, that's okay. Alright, let's go swimming around here a little bit. We'll go into a silent chamber over this way. We have another little statue here. We don't need Aladdin for this one because we can stand right next to it and touch it ourselves. So touch it. Touch it good. There we go. And all that opens up is another cave entrance that we can't get to at this point in the game because it is way too high for us. We would need the super jump. It's not in this room. I thought it was in this room. We would need like a high jump in order to get there. Now we can swim against the current, which is very odd, to go into another room. There's a lot of interconnecting rooms here in the Cave of Wonder underneath. Oh, there's that door right above there. See, that's the one that we opened up from the last room, so there's no way we can get to that in any way, shape, or form. We do have a blue trinity down here on the floor. We'll be able to come back here with Donald a little bit later in order to get that, and then this will be towards the upper levels of the cavern. So the only way we can go, well, there's actually another way, but the way I want to go right now is the hidden room. Because in this hidden room, which wasn't really that hidden, it was kind of right in front of our face, is a pillar that probably rises all the way to the top. This is what's blocking us to get into the lamp chambers, whatever, the room where Jasmine and Jafar and Genie are. There we go again. And we're going to smack it. And our amazing strength disintegrates all that and opens up the door.
My first wish, Genie, show me the keyhole.
Alright, so various events are happening above us, unbeknownst to our heroes. So instead of rushing up there in order to try to stop Jafar from accessing the keyhole even more, we're going to explore more. Because there are various treasure chests and things like that around here that I would like to get. So we came up that way on the left. Let's take the right tunnel here to the dark chamber. Lots of random discoveries and names here. We're going to go up the ladder, or steps, and this is a gummy ship point, so now that we touch that, we can get ourselves back here with the gummy ship if we need to a little later. And I know I can make that jump. And inside of this chest is a cottage, so more selling fodder. We're going to be able to get that chest, but if you try to jump to it, it's just going to be a little bit out of your reach again. And for some reason, Sora cannot just go under that little bridge there. Like, you should be able to just slightly put your head under and get under the water, get under it. But no. We can swim against the current and up waterfalls, but we can't go under something that is definitely not even underwater in its own right. So we have to take the long way around, swimming up, swimming down, and here we are. We have another room that we've been into before. I believe we were up there with Sora already in order to touch the little monkey statue. We can't get that, but we can swim over to the right, and right, I got everything here. Yeah, there was no chest, there was nothing else over here. So let's swim up the waterfall again with our amazing abilities. We can't jump to certain platforms, but we can swim up water. Ain't that amazing? But this chest right here is actually, oh man, this chest right here is actually rather important. It contains a very good item that you want to have, and that would be our first torn page. This would be the pages of that book that is in Merlin's study. And if you actually go to your stock and look at it, if I can find it, oh wait, there it is, okay. A page torn out of Merlin's book. Try reattaching it. So again, as I said before, I'm going to wait till I have all 5 pages before I go to the book and put everything back together. It just makes me feel better than being able to do it all at once. And this particular book, there's really nothing you have to worry about other than minigames. So that'll pretty much be one set episode probably of me just going through the book, putting in all the pages, and enjoying it from there. Now the chest that we can't get to because we have insufficient abilities, but that just means that we got to come back later anyway. It doesn't matter. We have trinities that we need to come back for and all kinds of stuff. So the game kind of makes you revisit the stuff quite a bit. All right, let me meet you in the treasure room. All right, after fighting a little bit of the Heartless and everything, we make ourselves back here to the treasure room. The save point that I was going to talk about before finally came back. Hooray. And what I'm going to do is swap out Aladdin for Donald. Just for this moment. Aladdin's going to come right back into my team momentarily, but I need Donald, Goofy in my team for a Trinity that happens to be directly in this room. And as you can see right in front of me, it's a red Trinity. So let's go and smash into that with our Trinity charge. Ready, guys? Stop, not call. You don't want to call. There we go. Trinity. Try again. Trinity charge. Ready, guys? Get it. Because there's something like right to the side of Sora that requires Aladdin there in order to use a boon in order to touch, and because the Trinity was right next to it, it was really annoying. The game couldn't tell which one I wanted. But as you can see, I don't have Aladdin in my group, so it won't let me actually go up and touch the monkey. That was a weird thing to say. Anyway, Donald, let's go out. Let's switch out for Aladdin. And we will do... Yeah, let's go with this one. No, we'll go with this one. All right, here we go. Ready? Send up a boo. He's going to jump at the thing. Tap, tap, tap. It'll open up, and instead of a water gust, it's a wind gust that blows Sora to the very top of this treasure mound. The treasure chest here contains a mithril shard. Very useful, as I always say. But back here is something way more important, and that would be 3 puppies, 37, 38, and 39. So that is more of them that we found that will be automatically transported back home to Traverse Town to Pongo and Perdita's house. I don't know how many more we need in order to get the next gift from them. I think like 2 more chests or something like that, but I don't know. We'll find them eventually. Oh, that was a weird glitch. I thought I was going to get up there without having to use the ability, but that's okay. We have Aladdin in our team. Might as well stand a boo to touch the egg, to open the mouth, to blow us sky high. Whee! And in this treasure chest, we got a Thundaga G. So that's like the highest level cannon that you can possibly get, or one of the highest level cannons. I think Ultima is the highest. Maybe that's a laser. I don't remember. This one we were easily able to jump up to, and that is a defense up. So any of the stat boosting items automatically go right on to Sora. Here we go. Use defense up 1. Very nice, very good. And yeah, that's pretty much as it is. Everyone's full on health, everyone's full on MP. I guess the only thing to do now, if you want to save it, by all means, go for it. And we might as well head into the lamp chamber and rescue the damsel in distress.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Please monologue for us more.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Alright, so here we go. We have a few boss fights that we have to do right now, and this is the first one that we have to deal with. The boss here is Jafar, first appearance in Aladdin 1992. He has 500 HP, will give you 600 experience, and the Blizzard element, so he'll upgrade your Blizzard spell. Jafar is the Royal Vizier of Agrabah. Jafar is unprincipled and ruthless in pursuit of his aims. Now he's using the Heartless to try to take over the city. Best thing to do with Jafar is to avoid the center of the room. His attacks are fairly easy to get around. Most of them are just a laser shot from his little snake cane and that little ice storm in the center. The ice storm in the center is probably his most devastating attack, so just stay away from the center and you won't have to worry about that. Otherwise, you're just going to be chasing around the room all over the place trying to hit him. In addition to Jafar, we have the Genie chasing us around trying to hit us. Genie, who also first appeared in Aladdin in 1992, is the wacky spirit of the lamp. He spent centuries cooped up in the lamp till Aladdin found him. He must grant 3 wishes to whoever controls the lamp, even if they are evil. Genie generally doesn't do too much damage to Sora, like he'll do enough if he ends up hitting him, but Genie will also drop HP balls every time he does any type of attack. So if you're running low on health and running low on magic, get near Genie and dodge roll out of the way when he punches, and he'll drop a bunch of HP balls for you to pick up, so this way you can get full health and then go after Jafar again. I think the worst thing about this battle is chasing Jafar, because every so often he'll turn into that sphere, as you're seeing that I'm locked onto right now, and he'll bounce around from all these different corners, all the different pillars in the room, and then he'll just back up and run away from you. It's like, stay still, you jerk. Let me just hit you with my Keyblade. Come on. If you're having trouble hitting him from the air, he will do what he just did there, and that will be light his cane on fire. In that case, he will come down towards you to try to physically hit you, and that's even a better way for you to get a nice combo out on him. Also, throw up your arrow spell in order to protect yourself in case you get hit by anything like his snake laser or his flaming snake or whatever happens to be thrown at you at the time. Come on, let's go. Oh, jeez, ow. Alright, well, there you go. Genie hit me, and he hit me twice. I think I ended up getting more health out of being hit twice than I would have if I just avoided the attacks. But he can kill you, so be careful of that. Whoa, okay. Alright, Jafar, you're getting pretty close to the end of your health bar now. We need to finally take you down. Be nice if I had a little bit more strength on me in order to make this go faster, but that's alright. That's okay, Genie. You just keep doing what you need to do. I'm going to run around this room, chasing the little sphere. There we are. He's come back. Let's get him. Oh, you're so close. Come on, give me a critical strike or something. Oh, wait, I can't. I'm using the jungle cane that don't do critical strikes. Oh, man, now you're just high? Come on. Yeah. No. Alright, he should be in a pretty good spot right there. I could be able to do a dive at him and then finish this off. Oh, plus it's coming towards me. There we go. Oh, sweet. Sora not only got an MP, but he got Lucky Strike as well. Good level up. And we attain the power of ice. Our Blizzard spell has been upgraded to Blizzara, so it's stronger, it's bigger, and it's just overall a better spell. And we are, for some reason, in the doorway to this particular chamber, so we gotta run all the way to the other side to make sure that Jasmine is okay. She's kind of just knocked out on the floor right now.
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie!
Because anyone that's seen the movie saw this coming. Like, really. It couldn't be that easy to just beat Jafar as is. No, we gotta fight him in genie form. Hooray. Alrighty then, so now we're looking down the little path there. If you're hurting a lot, you can go back to the treasure chamber in order to re-heal yourself up with the save point, but Jasmine's alright, she's just kind of laying there. Let us jump down into the hole and go face Jafar once and for all. The lamp! Get Jafar's lamp! So with his last wish, he became an all-powerful genie himself. But he forgot that all genies share the same fate, to serve whoever controls the lamp. In the end, this lamp becomes his prison. That would be Genie Jafar's journal entry. Genie Jafar has 750 HP, 730 experience to get from him, and you'll get the Fire Elemental at the end, so upgrading Fire Spell, plus Ansem Report number 1. So we're going to start collecting those. You can't physically hurt Genie Jafar, but you can hit him with your Blizzard magic from afar. But the best choice would be to go after the lamp itself, which shares the same life bond. This is being flown around by Iago, who also first appeared in Aladdin 1992. Iago is Jafar's cunning and crotchety parent. Yes, parrot. Yes, the word crotchety is in the journal. He's Jafar's eyes and ears as he flies around Agrabah, spying on his master's enemies. Iago takes after Jafar with a penchant for intrigue and evil. Note would be that Iago in this game is actually voiced by Gilbert Gottfried, the same comedian that voiced him in the Aladdin movie, and I think he also did it in almost all the movies and the TV series as well. Which, let me just bring that up really quickly. The Aladdin TV series was amazing. It played along the same time as the Hercules TV series, and they even had a crossover where Hades and Jafar teamed up together to try to take down Aladdin and Hercules. This was back in the day when cartoons were good and the Disney afternoon actually meant something. Or actually was something. Whatever. I just had to throw that in there. I have yet to mention the Aladdin cartoon through this entire run-through of Agrabah. I just have to let everyone know that I loved it so much. It was great. I wish it was still on. I gotta find it. Be on Netflix. We win. Moving on.
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
And we attain the power of fire, as I said before, so our fire spell has been upgraded to Fyra. Very nice. And we got Ansem Report number 1. Good. Very good. And she's gone. Great.
Jasmine? Jasmine!
Hang on, Aladdin. I have to do something very important here. I have to use my magical key to lock a magical keyhole to make sure everyone doesn't die on your planet.
Whoa, we better get out of here! Jasmine!
Don't worry, Aladdin. Just come with us. We're okay. We lose people all the time. We'll add her to the list of people that we need to find. So now we need to get out of the Cave of Wonders. You can press some buttons in order to do some fancy flipping and fancy maneuvering with carpet to try to avoid stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am terrible at this. When I practice this, I've passed it, no problem. I have passed this all the time. And of course, because I am recording this particular run, this happens to be when I screw up terribly. Kind of like when Sabor beat me at the beginning of the Deep Jungle. I've never lost to Sabor before, but no, she beat me in that particular one. And here, because I'm on carpet, I'm going to try to do all these fancy-dancy, like, flipping around, and I'm going to be taking so much damage that, in a sense, I die right there. But it doesn't matter because even if you die, you're still going to be spat out right in the beginning of the Cave of Wonders anyway, so in a sense, this is kind of a shortcut to the end rather than having to fly, on carpet the entire time. But you want to fly on carpet. I wish I did, but whatever. Too bad. Oh, well. So Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah. Nope. Not really. We'll find her, though. Sora, let's go find her. Whoa, hold on there, killer. Can't do that. Sorry, I can't take you with me. Well, why not? I sure wish we could. But we can't. If we take him to another world, that would be... meddling. Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine. I promise.
Earth to Al? Hello, you still have one wish left? Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others.
Whoa. Hey now, yo. Let's think about this.
But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try.
Blue guy got jokes.
After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me!
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, lighten up. Huh? I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kyrie!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
And we learned the summon spell Genie. Here, take this with you. Not only did we learn a new summons, but we got a new Keyblade. We obtained 3 wishes, and we learned the Green Trinity. So everything good has come out of defeating Jafar and closing up Agrabah. Sora, please find Jasmine for me. Of course I will. So we got a brand new summons to add to our list. We got the Green Trinity that we can do now, and then in addition to that, Sora can now finally change his Keyblade from the Jungle King to... ta-da! The 3 wishes, a powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect. So we change out that butterfly keychain for one of a lamp. The strength goes up. We actually are able to finally hit constant criticals now. Doesn't have as long of a reach as the Jungle King does, but you know what? I am fine with that, no problem. No other things besides the Ray of Light, so we'll worry about that later. And as far as our spells goes, as you can see, Blizzara and Fyra, they pretty much cost the same amount of MP as it did before to cast. It's just they are stronger, they're bigger in terms of like the size of the fireball and the size of the spread of the Blizzara, and all kinds of good stuff like that. Now that I'm not ready to leave yet because I'm going to take Donald and Goofy. I'm going to kind of wander around town a little bit and pick up a few things that I missed. So the first place I'm going to go is the bazaar in order to get a blue Trinity. I will meet you there. Away. Which way am I going? We'll go out this way. Right? Wait. Yeah, okay. He doesn't have anything important to say. Away! Alright, in the bazaar we are. There are no more Heartless because we have currently sealed the planet. Of course, they'll come back a little bit later. But for right now, we might as well take advantage of not having to worry about dealing with stuff and use this blue Trinity to Trinity jump to get ourselves a bunch of money that fall from the sky, as well as an item, which happens to be a Mega Ether. You would think that I would go to the Cave of Wonders in order to get the Trinities there as well, but unfortunately the Cave of Wonders is below the sand, so you're not going to be able to go there right now. What I am going to do is go to the storage room. Inside the storage room, we'll be able to take advantage of the new green Trinity that we all just learned. So we'll be able to activate the one that is to the side of Sora over there and be able to get that chest that's up on the shelf. So, Trinity Ladder form. And up. And down. Very nice. So that was our first Trinity Ladder, and it gave us an AP up. All kinds of stuff that I'm very happy to use because I always love the stat building things. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm glad that I gave that to Sora because I completely forgot to equip Lucky Strike. So going on, here we go. So now he has a pack of cigarettes, Lucky Strike added to his list of abilities. I need one more AP, so Berserk goes away. And now we have 2 out of our 3 members with this great ability in order to drop various items and whatnot from enemies. So it's a good thing that now that Goofy and Sora have a Lucky Strike ability, because leaving Agrabah, I lose Aladdin, so he does not have it on him either. So no more additional Lucky Strikes is what I'm trying to say. Oh man, craziness. Anywho, that is all I gotta do for right now inside of Agrabah. In the next episode, we're probably going to head to Travis Town in order to use our Green Trinity there and finally unlock the Synthesis Shop, because I've been talking about that for so long, and you get to see what that's all about and see all the new stuff that we can start making and working towards and whatnot, and take all of these items that we've been collecting and finally put them to good use. Can't wait. It's probably one of my favorite part of the game because you get so much good stuff from the Moogles. Oh, and they're just so cute. Oh my god, they're cute. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. Until next time, everyone, you have a good one, and as always, I will catch you all later.